What's up guys, I'm James from BootWizard here for the football market, and today I'm here to answer the question, what type of boot should you use based on the ground type? So we're going to kick things off with the firm ground stud pattern, the thing that most people tend to use. This can come in a variety of styles. So here we have the chevron bladed style, which is very aggressive. If you're looking for super traction, aggressive traction, this might be what you want. You can also get things with slightly more conical studs. They're going to give you better rotational movement. But these are all designed for firm, natural grass, not for AG, not for SG. There's a little bit of crossover with some into AG pitches, but firm, natural grass is what you're looking for here. Basically, really nice pitches on the whole. Next up, we've got the AG pitch. This is the artificial ground. Now, this isn't sand-based turf. This is the green stuff that has the rubber balls on it. This is AG, artificial ground. If it's sand-based and it's flat, that is turf. It's a completely different style of studs. This is an AG Pro stud pattern that you're going to get from Nike. Now, these come in all different shapes and sizes as well, but on the whole, it's a lot of conical studs, and they tend to be built to be a little bit more durable and dissipate heat better, purely because AG is a very demanding surface. If you play on AG and FG and you don't want to have to buy two pairs of boots, well, you've got a savior in the FG AG boot. This is the Puma Future with an FG AG stud pattern. Now, these do tend to lean towards FG in my opinion. However, they are available to use on both surfaces. They tend to have more conical studs. They tend to be slightly less aggressive. And this is a decent example of an FG AG boot. A good way to save yourself some cash. Then we've got to jump into those muddy days, or those days where the pitch is extra soft, the SG boot. There's multiple different types. You can pick up an SG mix plate. So this is part molded plastic studs and part metal studs. These are designed to give you great traction in that wet, soggy SG turf, but with a little bit of that extra aggressiveness and extra natural feeling that you expect from an FG boot. So this is an SG mix, your 6 metal, and then a variety of plastic studs depending on the boot you pick up. If it's particularly muddy, you might want to look at something like anti-clog. Anti-clog is a specific Nike technology that's designed to move the mud off the boots, off the sole of the boot as quickly as possible when the anti-clog technology, when the anti-clog coating gets wet. It's a nice little extra, but in essence, it's still an SG mix plate, just with an anti-clog top coating. Anti-clog or not, if your day is crazy muddy, I personally don't think you can beat the 6 stud SG. There's less places for mud to get stuck here, less places for your boot to get clogged up, and less places for you to be able to slip. That's what these SG boots are all about, giving you traction and you not slipping in wet, muddy conditions, and the 6 stud is highly underrated. That's all your different types of studs.